Hello everybody, this is Fuzzfinger. Thank you for joining me as we continue once again on with our Let's Play for SimCity. And first of all, before we begin, I'm just going to say there's going to be some changes to this playthrough. Basically, what that means is that this is going to be the final time where I will be uploading daily. I say that in the sense that every episode I keep saying we'll be uploading daily, but it tends to be that I end up uploading once every 2 or 3 days. It's just not practical for me at the minute to get uploading videos each and every day to YouTube, but what I do want to do is get a regular schedule going so you know when to expect these videos rather than just waiting around for them to come. So what I'm going to do is turn this series into a weekly series. We'll go for probably about 20-minute episodes, so longer than what you've been getting at the moment. And we'll be uploading these on a Monday. So every Monday you can expect a new episode for this SimCity series. The reason I'm doing that for this series is basically because it's not like a walkthrough or anything like that, because it's a sandbox type of game. There's no real need to like rush through. There's no ending or anything. So I'm happy to just continue the series on while you're happy to watch it, of course, on a weekly basis. So that's that. That will start from the next episode after this one. That will be uploaded on Monday, and then every Monday thereafter for newer releases. Right, now, cracking back on with the game. We are in University Central, of course, and we are once again having water problems. Mainly because the water table in this city, as you can see, absolutely sucks. We've got a little bit of water over here. But it's right by our sewage plant, so I'm going to have to delete the sewage plant, I think. But the question is, where can we replace it? Because we don't want to stick it anywhere near the residential. We can stick our water pumping stations next to it because we can use the filtration pumps. That's not a problem. We're going to have to delete, I reckon, some of the industrial. Or is this commercial? It's one of them. Let me just see. It's alright because we've got to just think about where we're going to plonk the good old... unless there'd be room there. I'm not totally sure if there would be though. Let's have a quick look. If we go to High Density Street. The only thing is we're not really going to be able to upgrade our smelting, our metals headquarters. Unless we can put them there. The new upgrades. Maybe we can do that. I'm sure we'll sort something out when it comes to it. It's as I expected, we haven't actually got enough room to do that, unless we need... No, we've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. So, what I'm thinking then is if we demolish some of these industrial buildings right here. I'm going to pause it so we don't start getting anything else rebuilding. Couple of little things there to get rid of. We need to de-zone, of course, so that we don't get anything else built there, which would not be a good thing, believe me, right next to our sewage treatment. Stick that down. And now we can add in some extra pumps. Trust me, we need them. I know this is caning all our money, but that's that done. And we've got 33,000 simoleons left. Well, that's not good. We're going to have to actually take out a loan. Right, where's our old sewage plant? There it is. Let's make sure that's staffed before we close the other one. So, hurry, 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 hurry. I can't believe we're having such massive water problems with this city. It's so annoying. Ah, come on. How long does it take to get people working? We have got it in cheater speed, of course. I might just demolish this one. Maybe that'll push them into... Oh, there we go, into opening, which they have. Let's pause once again so we can de-zone anything that needs to be de-zoned here. Just like that. And back to demolishing we go. Delete that water tower. We're not going to need it. Anything else to get rid of? Nope. Let's get back into play. And this is where we have to take out our loan. Boo-hoo. Good old 100,000 simoleons. And now it's saying we don't need any water. Well, I'm not convinced by that, so we'll stick one in. And we do need the filtration pumps. And we're out of money already. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, at least we've got enough room to expand from this point. That's no problem. It shouldn't run dry because we are about to expand our own water system, which is exactly what we need to do. But I'm going to demolish some of the buildings that need demolishing, such as these. When they get rebuilt, our profit should go back up once again. And we don't have a lot in the way of money at the minute from this city, which is annoying because we've got all the metal tradings going on. Well, I say that, we're not actually trading any metal at the minute. We're saving it all up for our airport, international airport. Great works. So it's one of the latest patches. Buildings are no longer rebuilt. As soon as you demolish them, you have to wait a few in-game hours. Which is fair enough, but it's a little bit frustrating at the same time. There's 7 abandoned buildings still at the moment. There's one, a couple of little crappy ones. There's another. 5 more. I can't see them. I don't think they're that important. There's one, like a little one. Click that little one as well, see if we can get something bigger to grow there. Or to build there. Did I say grow? Buildings don't grow. Okay, we're now making a nasty 1,000 simoleons an hour, which isn't brilliant, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping that everything that needs water now has water. Let's just check some of these. Okay. We're making no profit at the moment on our metals headquarters. I'm guessing that's because it's closed, seeing as how it's 2 in the morning and that changes daily. Which is our metals one? Is it this one? Yes, it's not storing any metal. Oh, there we go, look. So we are still getting deliveries, which is good. The plan is to collect enough metal in order to send over to our airport. Let me see if anything is actually being done about that. We are collecting the ore, smelting it, and if we go over here, we have actually sent 125 tons of metal, which is pretty darn awesome. I didn't actually realise anything was going over, but it definitely is now. We still need to send over lots of alloy, and we also need to find 250,000 barrels of crude oil. We're going to want to be doing that from one of our other cities, I think. Let's go back. Actually, let's see where has oil. Which one is oil? That's this one, isn't it? Well, certainly not that one. Certainly not that one. We've got oil there, and we've got a little bit of oil there. So we do have cities with oil. Albeit not many. Hopefully we'll be able to collect 250,000 tons. Now that one looks really small, this city. But if we focus purely on doing oil, then maybe we'll actually manage it. Maybe we should go over there and turn this into an oil town. Oil mining. Was a little bit of road hanging out here. I'm just trying to think though the best way to do this, because it's really small, and as we've seen in the casino town, it's hard to specialise in a small city. But I am tempted to start our new city now. Where's it gone? Is it this one? Yeah. So we are going to claim, and we're going to possibly put in a little bit of residential, but we really are just going to focus solely on the good old oil drilling or mining or whatever it is you call it. We've got 50,000 simoleons. We're obviously going to have to build a road, and I'm just going to go for medium density streets to begin with. Just like that. And what I do need to do is just figure out exactly how much, or rather which direction the wind's going to be blowing over here. because I've got a feeling we're going to be doing a little bit of pollution, or giving up a little bit of pollution. I don't think it's mining that we need, is it? It's drilling. Oil well. Provide working power. Provide working water. And we need to have 7 industrial buildings. So let's build some industrial. Although, will that work without any residential? To be honest, I really don't know. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if anything's going to be built though, to be honest. Aha! Okay, things will get built, but it doesn't mean that things are going to operate, because we have no residential whatsoever, and I have no idea if you can run a city without residential. I'd love it if you can, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can't. Sewage, I'm not concerned about sewage. Oh, there's lots of water in this city, which is good. But I don't want to stick it there. Why have we got industrial building there? I thought we don't want it on this side. Dezone that. It would be good if you don't need any residential, actually. It would make things fairly useful. Stick some random roads in. Okay, all the factories are now hiring. Let's stick some water and some power in, shall we? That's what we need. Stick some water in away from our industrial buildings. And power we can stick over here. We don't have a lot of money yet, do we? I'm not surprised, to be honest. I've got a feeling we are going to need to stick some residential in. Okay, let's get some power going. Let's take out a nice loan. 100,000 will do, 100,000 simoleons. And if we go to power, we've upgraded some of our power stuff now, so we may as well go for oil, I suppose, since how we're going to be refining it. Stick in one of our nice clean oil generators. Except global deliveries for the time being as well, because we're not going to be making any of our own for a while, I would imagine. Right, what I need is a place to ship people over. Do we have a train track? Yes, we do. That's good. That's good. Let's see what we need here. If we go to transit, trains, this should hopefully connect to our other cities. I don't know why I've done that little bit of square there. I just thought it'd look cool. Great. Let's take out a bomb then, shall we? And we are going to have to build some residential, because absolutely nothing is happening so far. I've got to be honest with you. Nothing at all. We've just got no workers, so I was really hoping they'd come in from other areas within the region. But they are definitely not. Even though we've got a train station in. So we are going to have to build some good old residential. But I'm not going to have a lot. Just enough to get some profit going, I think. Although we could possibly do with a bit more than what we've got already. So we're going to get some profit going, and then we're going to build our oil well. Right then, trying to do this without spending too much money, which is why I'm using medium density at the moment. We can always upgrade them later on. Come on, get all that. I'm not going to put about with education and stuff though, so they will have to take that from other cities. Okay, so the power plant is hiring, which is why the city's not getting power as of yet. But if we go to region view, we might be able to buy power from our other cities. We've got East Fuzz here. Where are we on power? No road connections. It's a shame we can't seem to just build our own road connections, really, isn't it? Well, that's poor. We've got nothing to take from our other cities. Is there no way to connect roads between them? What have we got? We've got workers, shoppers, freight, students, mass transit. Oh, we've got a ferry terminal here. We haven't put a terminal in yet though, have we? Power. I don't know if there's any way to connect. Is there a way to connect the roads between cities? If you know of one, then please let me know in the comments, because I would love there to be able to. But I've got a feeling there definitely isn't. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this city working. It's always tough at the start, isn't it? Always tough. But please join me next time as we continue to look at things. This will be our 4th city now. 4th city, I think, yeah. I can see 3 in the distance, so I'm actually losing track of things myself. We're going to continue this on Monday, where we're going to start our weekly episodes, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Please subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with future releases. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Take care.